Welcome to our educational channel. From class 7th maths, the chapter number 7 is the unitary method. So in this method, not only direct and inverse concepts, even time and work, including time and work, those problems are related to this topic. Let me explain one by one. So here is the topics here. First, let us see the basic concepts. Then examples of direct variation and examples of inverse variation. These two we need to identify the question which is given is belongs to a direct variation or inverse. That's the most important. Again, time and work, those problems. So various type of problems, word sums based on this time and work in this unitary method. Let me show you. When you see the concept of this topic, direct and inverse. For example, let us take cost of 15 meters cloth. So let us say 15 meters cloth is rupees 300. Then cost of 1 meter cloth. So 15 meters cloth is 300. Then cost of only 1 meter cloth. So 15 meters cloth is 300. So 1 meter means so 300 divided by 15. 300 should make into 15 parts because 1 meter cloth cost will get. 300 divided by 15. 15 2s are 30 and 0. So 20. 20 rupees is 1 meter cloth. And number of meters if increase. Okay, if you want to only find the cost of 10 meters, same cloth. 10 meters cloth. Right? So 1 meter is 20 rupees. Then 10 meters, 10 into 20. So 200. These type of examples will come under direct variation. So increase in one quantity causes increase in the other. That means if it is 10 meters cloth, we got in this example 200. And 15 meters cloth is rupees 300. So one quantity is increased. If one quantity is increased 10 to 15, this is increased. Same way it will increase the second quantity also. And if one quantity is decreased, like 15 to 1 meter decreased, so it became 300 to 20. So increase in one quantity causes increase in the other, and decrease in one quantity causes the decrease in other. This is the condition for direct variation. And when you come to this inverse variation is exactly opposite of this direct. Let us take one example. 15 men can do one work in 300 days. 15 men can do one work in, let us take 300 days. 15 members if they'll do 300 days, only one man will take more days, that is 300 into 15. So 4500 days is supposed to do the same work to complete it. So when 15 members, if they'll do some work in 300 days, only same work if you want to do the one member will take 300 into 15, 4500 days, right? Same way, so one quantity is decreased, then another quantity is increased. So 15 to 1, now 300 to 4500. So increase in one quantity causes decrease in other. The same way, decrease in one quantity causes the increase in other. This type will come under inverse variation. So here is a mostly in direct variation. You can get the problems like with money, more articles can be bought. Okay, with greater speed and larger distance can be covered in the same time. Okay, same. That means greater with a greater speed, a large distance can be covered in the same time. And with less number of men, less work can be done. More men, more work can be done. Those type. When come to this inverse variation, greater speed, less time. If you take more speed, time will be take less. So these both are inverse variation. Right? Less number of men, more days to cover the same work. So these examples for inverse. Let us see examples one by one, then get more idea. The main thing is when it's come to direct variation, one quantity is increased, one should be increase again. One is decreased, other also must be decreased. That is a direct variation. So both are same type. So one it is decreasing, one also same. When you come to this inverse, one if it is increase, one more should be decrease. Okay, this is for the direct variation and this type is for inverse variation. Let us see the word problems in these both methods.